Hey guys, Roark's Productions here with a brand new video. And today I'm going to be doing a review, but unlike I used to or normally do, where it will be a review on a figure or something of that sort, today I decided I would do a review on a game. And what better game to review than the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links app? So yeah, let's get right into the review. Alright, so first up, we're going to go over the bad things, and there aren't that many, thankfully. First thing that I'd say is kinda bad, it's not that horrible, is just the way that you get cards. You have to buy packs, not using real money. You can use real money, but they're like these gems that you get for playing the game, and you get to use those to buy packs. And only thing is, the packs have 3 cards, and I feel like it'd be better if they had like 4 or something, just so that then you would get more cards easily, but I completely understand why they did it. Obviously, it makes you play it more, and for those people that aren't willing to pay more. So, yeah. That's kind of the first bad thing, not a huge issue, just a minor thing I'm not a big fan of. Now, the other issue with the game is thankfully it doesn't happen that often, but it will happen occasionally. And it's happened to me when I was battling a person online, and it's not the best thing to happen, which is the way you attack with monsters is you have to hold with your finger down on the monster you're using, and then you drag it over to your opponent's monster. Now, when you do this, something that will occasionally happen is you press down on a different monster than you meant to. So I've had it happen where like I'll be attempting to select a Red Eyes or something, and I'll accidentally hit Baby Dragon and then have my Baby Dragon attack some monster that has 1,300 attack points, and then boom, there goes Baby Dragon. So yeah, that's kind of an issue with the game. I would think it would be simpler just to have it be a tapping thing where you would just tap this monster, then tap that monster, but I don't know. That's, I'd say, the biggest issue with the game. And lastly, for things that I find are bad, air quotations, with the game, and it's not necessarily that bad, because this is one where, again, kind of like the way you get cards, I completely understand, is normally when you duel, well, I just said duel like Pegasus, sorry. When you duel, your mat looks like this, and that's kind of the positioning. And the way it looks like in this game is like this. So the reason why they did that, I assume, is because you're obviously using your phone, and it's such a small surface, so having 3 spell and 3 monster cards makes more sense. And, they've also lowered it from 40 card minimum to 20 card minimum. So, yeah. Some people might have an issue with that. I personally don't. I completely understand why they did it. So, yeah, now we're going to go on to the good. And there's quite a bit of good with this game. First of all, the game's free, which is awesome. Secondly, another great thing about this game is the fact that they were able to get the voice actors from the anime to voice characters in the game, which is awesome. And again, another thing that's awesome is the fact that most of the cards are original cards. And when I say original cards, I mean like cards that you would see in the anime, which is great because those are the cards that I have, and those are the cards I use. I don't even know how pendulum monsters or whatever they're called work, which is perfect with this game because it doesn't have any of that. It just has, it's like the most high-tech thing it has is fusion monsters. So that's also a great thing in my opinion. I know some people will probably dislike that, but if you're like me or my siblings, then yeah, this is awesome in the fact that it's just old cards. Also, kind of on that matter of cards, it's great because the way it works is it's just kind of like playing regular Yu-Gi-Oh! In the sense that there's no huge gimmick because it's an app. So yeah, that's really great. And yeah, also, one of the best parts of the game is the fact that fairly early on you're able to acquire the best monster in all of Duel Monsters, and that is, of course, Baby Dragon. # Baby Dragon for life. And that's about it for the review. Now, what would I say as kind of my final words on this game? It is awesome, and I think I should do a tally of how many times I've said awesome in this review. But this game is pretty awesome, and it's free, so if you're a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh, I would say download it because it's free. It's free and it's awesome. Uh, Biggest thing is obviously it's free. Second biggest thing is the fact that it's just pretty much dueling, but you have to use 3 monsters and 3 spell cards at a time. So if you're fine with spending $0.00 and you have no issue only using 3 monsters and 3 spell and trap cards at a time, then I would say download this game. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. This has been Roark's Productions. See ya.